So let's build an Ayamiya deck according to my understanding of the game, not the memes. So let's build an Ayamiya, right? So Ayamiya, I'm gonna create a deck. So you always start with Ayaka, and then for the cryo,
you have choices.
probably gonna go with the healer like Diona. So yeah, Diona, and then Yoimiya, of course.
Yeah.
Right, and then when you do your cards, this is a great card. No reason not to.
Shake him up, brother.
No reason not to. Yeah, no reason not to. Okay, so we got those. I'm not going to do weapons. I don't think weapons are good. As far as who needs... So it's a nice thing about running the Cryo Resonance is now you can run that. You can run 3 artifacts, but be pretty sure that your Cryo characters are going to get it, which also helps Ayaka. Fine. We're going to do redraws. We're going to do... I'm really starting to like this heal card. You're going to want... Catherine. You might want Ellie. I'm not sure. But yeah, so then you're going to go Cryo Resonance, right? So the next active character will do teal. It doesn't have to be Cryo. It's just the next attack does 2 extra damage.
The next attack crits.
Yeah. That's awesome, right? So you do those 2. I'm starting to love this. So Ayaka's is a summon. So you might want 1 of the Amber card. And then at that point, you probably just want... Is it this? You probably want Crane Returns. So yeah, so this is what I would try as a... So how do people write it?
Ayamiya.
Ayamiya?
Yeah.
Let me try this.
Ayaka Miya.
All right, let's see if we edit deck name. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be how I would run Ayamiya. There's that. I want to change the decks. So then deck settings, we want to make the card back, the flex, and the card box. You want Inazuma for sure. So there's our box. So yeah, this would be. I mean, I'm not saying this is the greatest deck ever, but I would definitely run it with Cryo Resonance because what that allows me to do is so Ayaka's burst is so good. So it deals 4 cryo damage, right?
And it proceeds to do 2 cryo damage every round.
But Ayaka, so 4. So people are going to be like, oh, it's 4. I can take the 4 damage, right? Drop Cryo Resonance and Adeptus Temptation. She's doing 9 damage out of nowhere.
And the Frostflake Seki no To
Picks them off. Yeah, and dude, I think it's 2. It's really good. So the Frostflake does 2.
2
right?
damage for 2 rounds. Yeah, that's what I thought.
And so and then you drop the Amber card.
Way too good of a fucking burst.
Right? And so, like, Cryo Resonance is the play. Because so let's say somebody's expecting Adeptus Temptation, right?
They don't expect both.
They don't expect both. So now you get 9 damage, drops whatever character is on the field, and then finishes off the background.
I used Ayaka today.
Yeah?
She's broken.
Yeah, I know. She's very, very on.
Oh, and then let's say they have every shield up, right?
Right.
4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
No, so let's say we have the optimal play.
Right.
Absolute optimal setup.
Right.
They have a 10 health point character for both sides.
Mm-hmm.
They have a 10 health point character with 3 shield points and damage reduction.
Right.
Right?
Uh-huh.
It is the end of the...
You're the last
one.
turn.
Switched from Yoimiya dropping her burst to Ayaka to maybe a Crane or something.
Who has her skill attack, let's say. I think her skill affects all attacks, or just...
You use Cryo Resonance. You use Adeptus Temptation. You use Ayaka's Burst.
No, that's only normals. Okay.
Uh,
So now you do
6 damage on a melt,
right.
which is actually +3 +2.
Right.
6.
That's 11 damage.
11 fucking damage.
Right.
Which gives them 1 health point if the shields are broken. But they have damage reduction,
Which is
so it's actually going to be 8 health.
the 8 health. And then they did kill in the killed by the storm.
And then Yoimiya's procs. They
Right.
reduce the damage by 1. They're on 1 health.
Yep. And then
Ayaka's thing hits, reduced damage by 1, still kills them anyway. Which means that if both sides are as defensively powerful as possible,
they still can be dropped with a single burst.
so if one side is as defensively powerful as possible, 3 shield points I think is the max.
Yeah, I think so.
And
damage reduction, it's either
and damage
Ningguang or Jingshu is -1 damage for attacks over 3.
Same with the agent.
Yeah, I think all 3 of them.
So I'm assuming an agent with their card.
Agent with their card, right?
I am assuming
Because it's
an
3
agent
attacks.
with their card. So they can take 3 attacks. There's 3 shield points. They have 3 damage reductions. They die.
They still die. Yeah. So his Rain Sword is 2 usages, right? But his card makes it 3. So actually, Jingshu can get to 3 as well. So Jingshu and Agent both have the same.
Jingshu's actually worse than Agents.
Well, yeah, because Jingshu.
He doesn't use the damage from Yoimiya's proc, meaning he dies before the summon hits.
True.
Agent reduces damage above 2.
Yes. So Jade Screen is above 2.
Yeah.
So Jade Screen is the same, and then Agent is Blanket -1 damage.
Yeah.
Agent is the absolute superior damage reduction. Agent with this card reduces damage by 3.
But everything's dealing 2 or more damage.
Right.
Or reduces damage by 1.
So yeah, so I mean, a Ningguang could do the job too.
Assuming an agent, 3 stacks of agent, is the only way they could survive it.
Mm-hmm.
Is 3 stacks of agent with Ningguang's thing up.
Yep.
And 3 shield points. Meaning they would be needing to run a crazy fucking combination. Geo Resonance plus agent.
Yeah, Geo Agent.
Geo Resonance plus agent?
Not a bad deck, actually. Noelle, Agent, and Ningguang would be very interesting. Or even run the large.
They might live.
Yeah.
It's the only way they can live.
Yeah. It's wild. But then again, that's like the stars aligning kind of thing, right?
Oh, and the thing is, I think they already suffered 2 damage from Yoimiya's burst being dropped earlier, so they're dead again.
They're still dead.
It is a killer combo. It is a combo that kills.
Yes, it is.